Welcome to week 3.
It's kind of like a turducken of reality shows.
Let's start by stuffing the workroom full of queens. Woo! Our 2 groups meet, snarl, glare, and hug.
5 New York girls!
5 New York girls!
Did y'all miss y'all's flight? Because y'all got here awfully late.
Heidi! I'm basically calling this episode the Heidi Chronicles. But let's spread it around, because the queens are meeting and greeting.
Team talent!
Look at that puss. Here we go. I'm John Pauly, and this is Extra Lap Recap for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, Episode 3, Queens Everywhere.
Let's get down to business.
Yes.
And by business, I mean, you know.
Everybody loves puppets. And since they're already feeling shady about the opposing groups, Ru lets last week's winners sort them all out, literally from top to bottom.
From who you think is your strongest competitor to your weakest competitor.
Y'all, this is even harsher than picking teams, but they do that later too. Rude!
It's not personal, it's just drag.
So, Top Queen Widow lines them up from top to Aiden. Oh, ow.
Whatever.
And Jada organizes them from Gigi to Heidi. And then suddenly we get 14 captains, Widow, Jada, and Aiden and Heidi.
Losing is the new winning.
As they say at RuPaul's Drag Race live in Las Vegas, losing is the new winning. Classically trained. And following in that vein,
There's a new TV show for people with a 0 talent.
sign me up.
The world's worst.
Okay, so they gotta play crazy people auditioning for a talent show in teams. Basically, it's a performance-y improv challenge.
Yes, and
You don't say that.
No and. It's about communication.
I think I like the bad apple roll.
I like the bad apple roll too, though.
Okay, I'll take the bad apple roll
Okay.
then.
See? This is working out great already. There are 3 girls, 1 brain. We got Squirrel Scouts. There's Drunky Scout, Sexy Scout, and El DeBarge Scout.
Do you know you have the hair of El DeBarge? 'Cause I'm to the rhythm of the night. Da, 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 da.
We got Gay Fruit, the Fruity Patooties, who are gay fruit who go to schools and teach kids about inclusivity.
We are the fruity patootie.
We didn't have that when I was in school. This all could have been avoided. All right, blah, 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 back to Heidi.
You know that's a terrible name, right?
Drew kindly suggests alternatives.
Heidi Ho, Heidi Goodbye.
she has to change my name to Heidi Who, Heidi Ho, Heidi Duty, Heidi Don't Call Me Late for Lunch. If that's what it takes to get to the end, a bitch might just change her name.
And then we get the return of Bossy Rossi, Charo, and Ornacia. This is crazy. Y'all, I watched this. This was like a fever dream. First, we get Weekend at Bernie's meets Crazy Old Ladies with very intense makeup.
Don't mind us, we're the Del Rio Trio. I'm
CN West Hollywood, ladies.
Up next, Squirrel Scouts. It's kind of like True Beverly Hills meets Shark Tank
Howdy ho, judges.
We're the squirrel camp.
and a rabid squirrel with nut butter. I hope they have their shots. And now, because you asked for it, hot fruit.
the Fruity Patootie.
Okay, so this is a fruit group with 1 bad apple who got kicked out and replaced by broccoli.
I'm your fully realizing vegetable, broccoli.
Fruit basket turnover. Wow.
Don't bruise the fruit.
Are you thirsty? Because I got some fruit punch for you.
Oh,
I'm gonna shoot you.
them fruit's crazy. And then,
We are 3 girls with 1 brain.
they're all singed, I'm scarred for life. So reminder, the challenge was work in a group, tell a story, be funny, improv, and truly be the world's worst. They could all win. Elimination day, and it do take nerves.
I'm not nervous at all. I'm pretty nervous, yeah, I'm actually.
And then we find that, gasp, Heidi is a pathological liar? Also, she's made of wood. What? 2 on the nose?
I think a subtle 8 inches is good, don't you think?
And we learned that Dahlia Sin is Dahlia twin? What?
So I have literally a twin.
Oh, look, it's Mom and her sin twins.
Funnier thing is too that he wants to start doing drag.
Anyway, cue Ru. Bring on Ru. Yes, thank. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Welcome to her jungle. Ow!
So you think you can yodel
Yodelay she-who.
from Brown Eye for the Straight Guy.
Oh, actually, it was Pink Eye, but that's a whole other story.
Carson. And we get some freaky money.
Rue, if loving you is wrong, I want to be the worst.
And then runway. Category
is
buttons
and
bows. Oh, Bo, she better did.
Jada Essence Hall, Dahlia Sin, Rock'em Sakura,
She's really getting her hair, boost the house down.
Jan, Simply Jan,
All right, Raggedy Jan. Stitch, please.
Heidi and Closet,
My runway is very Pinocchio.
Her dating profile says no strings attached.
Gigi Good,
Girl, the orange zone is for loading and unloading only.
Jackie Cox,
Step in time.
My look is inspired by the Pearlies of England.
Next.
The Widow Von Du, Brown Clown Study, Crystal Method, Sava Nikki Doll,
Nikki Doll. Ah! Why are you gagging? The mice sew her a dress for every bull.
Aiden Zane, Rita, Sherry Pie,
Oh my God, look at them all.
12.
Queens all dressed up. Critiques? Basically, Dahlia's broccoli gets skewered.
It was a roughage challenge for you.
Heidi gets love.
Jada thought you were one of the weakest, and look at you
Joke's
now.
on her.
Ooh, Pinocchio 2, The Reckoning. Crystal Method. So, her Squirrel Scout was nothing special, and they weren't really into her pink and red, but we do get a sweet life lesson.
Crystal makes me confident.
Oh, I've heard it can do that. Oh, wait.
I have a hard time showing myself and opening up to... I'm sorry.
And we get a life coaching session that's really sweet.
You know, seeing you in the workroom with nothing on but that El DeBarge mullet, Mama Ru says, you're fascinating.
Aw, then Olivia Munn says nice things too.
And you really have such a fun energy nobody else has. That will make the difference for you, not how much makeup you put on.
Amen.
Though I would still wear some makeup. And from Nikki Doll, they want more je ne sais quoi. Literally.
Throw in the French. It's fun, it's charming, it's you.
And with Sherry Pie, spoiler alert, she wins. Heidi is safe by a nose. Sorry, I had to say that. Jackie Cox, also safe. Come on, Del Rio sisters. Then Dahlia Sin.
The judges had some beef with your broccoli.
Oh, that's good. So Dahlia bottom, and Nikki and Crystal. Crystal safe.
Thank you.
So yes, bottom two are Dahlia and Nikki. So good luck and don't. Then we get some problem, children. Ears and buttons are flying. Pew, pew, pew. Then take it off pieces. And ultimately,
Nikki Doll, enchanté, you stay.
we got one less problem without Dahlia Sin, which means they're chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping it's a reference from the 80s, I swear to God. By the way, Dahlia stomps off. She is mad. She is not saying thank you, boom. But in all fairness, I think I would totally probably do the same thing. If I were eliminated, and wouldn't you just also be like, F this. Ah! Obviously, she's crushed. Bless.
I'm thankful for the people that I got to meet. Then I went out in something cute at least.
Bye, Dahlia. Okay, that's the end. Tune in for an all-new episode of RuPaul's Drag Race every Friday on VH1 or on WoW Presents Plus if you live in a territory that doesn't get VH1. And for more details, click the link below. They're chopping broccoli. They're chopping broccoli. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.